early months of 2014 have brought action on a few political fronts: the debt limit, passage of a farm bill. Yet the wheels of progress could soon grind to a halt as President Obama and House Republicans struggle to find common ground once again.
News 18's Dan Klein is live in Washington, D.C. tonight with 4th District Republican Congressman Todd Rokita with more on the legislative climate for 2014. Dan?
Well, Congress has not been known for doing a lot in these last couple of years. In fact, House Republicans have said that they don't know that they have 218 votes for anything, whether it's immigration reform or other things. And with me is Congressman Todd Rokita. And Congressman, what are your thoughts on what can happen between now and November? Will we see anything significant?
Well, even in an election year, I think you're going to see some movement on a lot of important issues. For example, tax reform. Today we launched a discussion draft, which is really meant to be the start of a national family discussion about what a 21st century tax system could and should look like, one that brings jobs back to America, one that raises the standard of living for all people, one that makes it more fair for everybody, so that there are no winners or losers in the tax code. That's going to take some time. What we should be judged on, to your question, is the leadership it takes and the courage it takes, quite frankly, to talk about and move forward on these big ideas. Medicare reform, Social Security reform, other big ideas like that are also ripe for judging us.
One of the things that has been talked about recently on the Democratic side is raising the minimum wage to help everybody, I should say, help a lot of people, hundreds of thousands of people, millions of people have a higher standard of living. What is your position on that?
Well, what I am for, what the Republican Party is for, is fighting for all people so that they can build better lives for themselves and their families. Raising the minimum wage, while on its face may sound like a benign enough idea, even a good idea, you know what that does? That stops a young person from getting their first job. That's what that does. Even if it's a job at McDonald's. You know, I was talking to Mr. Thompson, the CEO of McDonald's, a trustee at Purdue University, and he tells me that the company, McDonald's, is one of the best upward programs the United States and the world has ever seen. And it's true. Many of his franchisees started out in entry-level positions. Why would I want to have those entry-level positions replaced by machines? When you raise the minimum wage, that's exactly what you do, and make everybody pay $15 for a hamburger.
All right, Congressman, thank you so much. We'll have a complete wrap-up of the day for the delegation tonight on News 18 at 11. Reporting live in Washington, D.C.